Hi guys, this is part 3 of understanding what it means to make money online. So for this third part, I want to talk about advertising. I know everyone has thought about this one. I joke that it's the new holy grail. Everyone thinks that they're going to start a blog, they're going to put on ads, and then they're going to retire. That's not how it works. Basically, advertising is a way of being paid for your site's traffic and exposure. So there are two models of online advertising: pay-per-click and pay-per-impression. All this means is it's the negotiation that you as the platform holder make with the company that wants to advertise on your site. So there's two ways when they want to set up like a banner or an ad that you guys can work out payment. You can either be paid for every person that clicks through their ad on your site, or you can be paid for how many times that ad shows up. So that's basically traffic. The pay-per-click is considered a performance model. So it's how well the ad performs. If 20 people click on that ad on your site, then let's say that the ad was $1 a click. Then that company owes you $20. They owe you for 20 clicks that you got them through to their site. There can also be a real overlap between this pay-per-click model and affiliate links. In the last video, we really went through what an affiliate link means. And if you haven't watched it yet, go back and watch that one and then come back. But what happens is, for instance, I have one ad on my site, Metamorphosis, and it's for wine. So if you click that link and you buy wine, I get a commission based on however much you spend on the site. So I don't get paid for you clicking on the ad, but I do get paid for whatever you buy from them. So as long as no one buys, they don't owe me any money, which means that they're getting a lot of brand exposure and things like that. But if someone goes on and buys wine and buys $100 worth of wine, I might make $10 or $15 as a commission. So like I've said before, if you're going to buy wine, you should really do it from Metamorphosis, which means that you're doing a good deed because you're keeping me and my business alive, and I can have money to buy wine, and you get wine, which you would have bought anyways because you're awesome. So anyways, that's pay-per-click. It can either have sort of a commission system based on what the person buys when they go through the click, when they go through the link, or the company can be charged every time someone clicks that ad on your site. Then there's cost per impression. So that's basically just gauging how often the pages are being loaded. So if you're getting 100,000 page views a day, then an ad that's on every page or is on the home page that gets shown that many times, it's probably less expensive. It's probably more like 50 cents, but you can make a lot of money that way. Both of these are really dependent on traffic. And the other problem with them is that they can really get in the way of the aesthetics of your site. How your site looks and feels is a really, really, really important part of it. You want to be directing people's eyes towards the best content or the subscriber form, or if you have your own products, maybe towards a box showcasing one of your products. If it's cluttered with a bunch of ads because you're making 10 cents every time that the page is reloaded, it could really destroy the aesthetics, the credibility, and how classy your site feels to new visitors. I know that when I go into a site that's just crowded with links or crowded with ads, I immediately lose a little bit of respect for it. It really destroys the aesthetics. It's not as much fun to be on. And it really makes me question the motives of the person running the site. Are they just creating all this content trying to rank up in Google so that I'll go and see their ads or click on their ads and they'll make a bunch of money? Do they really care about the stuff that they're talking about? Are they really a reliable resource? I have a hard time believing that someone that has 40 ads for how to lose belly fat really cares about, the things that I want to learn about, improving my business or growing as a woman or improving my relationships. So keep that in mind. People do pay attention to whether or not you have ads on your site, and people can tell the quality and the thought that's gone into them. If it looks like all you're trying to do is shovel a bunch of traffic and herd us in like cattle so that you can get your 10 cents a click, you're probably not going to gain a great reputation online. So at the end of the day, just like anything else, advertising is about figuring out what are your goals. If you have a celebrity gossip site that gets tons of traffic because you always have the breaking scoop of exactly what's going on, then you put up a couple little ads along the bottom, no one's going to notice, and maybe you make a ton of money. I've never been great at writing about things that just go insane. That tends to be more fluff topics. I've talked about before how I had to post a Jersey Shore glossary I made sort of as a joke with a girlfriend a couple years ago, and that got me so much traffic. And so you'd think that I just do more of that, more Jersey Shore stuff, more Snooki's having a baby. Of course I could, and it would probably get me a lot of traffic, but it's not the traffic I'm looking for. It's not the kind of people that are going to buy my products about, growing as a woman or self-improvement. It's not the kind of people that are looking to grow their business. It's not the kind of people that are looking to change their lifestyle. So it's not really the sort of people that are searching for Snooki aren't the kind of people I'm looking for on the internet. The people that I'm looking for are people that are going to really buy my products and want to do consulting with me or want to have a reciprocal blogging relationship. So I would rather have less of that traffic and smarter traffic. So the kind of traffic that's going to buy what I have to sell. We'll get to more of that later. But what I really want you to think about now are what are your goals. If you have a really fun site with LOL cats that just goes viral all the time and you're just raking in tons of visitors and you're not trying to do consulting, you can't do LOL cats consulting, put a couple ads up on the side. Make it so that it's not distracting. Always put your primary needs first, like subscriber boxes, links to most popular posts, things like that. But having a couple things on the side that help out your readers that they'll also enjoy and also find entertaining without looking scammy, go for it. See if you can bring in a little bit of extra income that way. But if you're using your blog to grow your business or grow your brand or to do something like I'm doing, which is, a little bit more expensive products and consulting, it's probably not going to do you any favors if you make an extra $50 a month, destroying the aesthetics and the credibility of your site. So that is all for now, and we will be back tomorrow with more tips on how to use different types of advertising, affiliate links, sponsorships, and products to make your blog make some money. All right, I'll see you then. Bye.